Hi, I'm Valentina Vergara, and today I'll be doing the last task of Brave New World. So, why does Huxley have John commit suicide? What is the significance, its placement as the last event of the story? So, as we know in the last chapter of Brave New World, in chapter 18, as Bernard prepares to leave with Helmholtz to the islands, John asks Mond if he can go also, but Mond refuses. So John chooses to go away to an abandoned lighthouse outside of London in the wilderness. Far from the city he has already rejected. In the lighthouse, John undergoes purification for the contamination of the civilization, so he whips himself and vomits like to exorcise the guilt he feels for being in that like immoral society. So also in this chapter, reporters, film crews, and then crowds invade John's privacy. And when Lenina herself approaches, John attacks her with the whip. So a riot breaks out and turns into a sexual orgy. So when John awakens like the next day, sick from Soma, he realizes what has happened and went in horror. So filled with this despair and self-loathing, he hangs himself. So Huxley had John commit suicide in order to show the hopelessness of life in Brave New World. John was unable to accept the comfortable life and the pleasure principle. He also went into conflict with himself because of his feelings. Because he had rejected the world state society, John also tried to avoid being contaminated by that life in the Brave New World. So it is also Huxley's way to make a critique to the industrial society today that in a certain way controls everything. It is his way to show that societies are developing in a direction that will change human nature. John's suicide represents the hate for the society, the disgust, and the only way to escape from it. The new modern societies are bringing up like the immorality, the inhumanity, and the individuality, and that is why John committed suicide, and that is the importance of this event. So I think that John's suicide is the most important event in Brave New World, and it is the one that gives like the whole meaning to Huxley's critique.